Good evening. Good evening.
Welcome back to COVID edition Week 10 NFL football. Langdon locks here. We got Xander isolated.
Positive test.
Arf downstairs still being a degen, picking bad picks. Nothing has changed too much.
Nothing has changed. It's COVID season. I got like probably another 5 or so days all by my lonesome, and then we'll be back in the studio. Business as usual.
Yes.
Studio locked up for another year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna get into our picks. As quickly as possible, recap. We had 9 picks, 1 NCAA special that obviously hit. It was our only 3-0 of the week.
Easy.
It was the easiest cover I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
I mean, if you weren't on that, you gave up money. You gave up money.
Otherwise, including that pick, I was 6-3. Arf was 3-6, back to his usual ways. Polick 5-4. Did you lose your lock, Polick? What was your lock?
My lock was. That's a good question. Let me see.
Because Arf and I both lost our locks.
So we're 0-5 on locks right now.
Yeah, I can't
remember. I hit my lock. My lock was Vegas Raiders 1-5, baby.
Yeah.
That was an easy lock. It was actually close. I should have lost
5. I'll put the updated records, but I think it's going to be me in second, Polick in first.
2 NFL records on there.
What did you say?
2 NFL records.
Yeah, I'll still be ahead of you, but I think one of them. or I don't know. We might be tied. It's Polick's in the lead for sure, though. All right, we're gonna get into it. First of all, let me just say one thing. Yesterday, Thursday night, I said I'm the 49ers specialist and was against both of you guys and hit that. And then I said I was a Thursday night specialist, I am the Thursday night specialist. I'll get us started off with a confident, clear direction for the episode. This one, if we didn't have this on the slate, it would be my best bet of the week. Give me the Titans at a pick 'em right now. That's criminal. Yeah, I mean, the Colts suck. I do not like the Colts.
I hate the Colts.
It's the worst 5-3 team of all time. I don't understand how Philip Rivers.
How he has a job.
10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I mean,
bad.
And defense pretty good. Derrick Henry is just going to run all over him. I'd probably lay like 4 points if I was the Titans, but Pick'em is just free money. I am all over the Titans at even money, -110.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the whisper on this one. Pick'em is a disgrace to the Titans. I think they're pissed now seeing that.
Yeah.
I would take an alternate line minus maybe 13 here. Like not even like I mean maybe
I might take an alternate line, honestly.
If it's there, I don't hate it. But yeah.
I don't hate it -7.
Tennessee easy.
All right, Art Dog.
Dude, I mean, I'm 0-2 actually no, I'm 1-1 on Thursday night, but I have
you're
Colts.
0-2.
You are 0-2.
All right. I'm 0-2. But I took the Colts.
Dude,
that is
a lot of the Titans' wins have not been impressive. They lost to the Bengals, which is pretty unfortunate. Beat the Jags by 3, beat the Broncos by 2, beat the Vikings by 1, beat the Titans in OT.
I mean the best team. The Titans
might be the worst 6-2 team.
The Colts' best victory, was against the Bears.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, they beat the Vikings by. I mean, I see what you're saying, but I think it's going to be a close game. I mean, we'll see.
I don't know. I think
Colts have a defensive edge, slight.
Also, really quickly, guys, we'll get to our next pick. But amazingly, we didn't pick up on this. Arf and I, for our 7 NFL picks last week on the slate, faded each other every single pick. That is wild. I mean, that's 0.5 to the 7th power, but that's fine. Titans, Colts, pick them. We're heading to Sunday for our next game. Going to New York.
New in action.
Yeah, it's the Giants hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. Playoff implications. These teams have 5 wins. These teams have 5 wins combined, and the playoff implications are massive. I like this game
huge.
again. So it's kind of a
Yeah.
problem. I love the slate week 1. Get destroyed.
Yeah.
Hate this late last week and have a great week. But let me make it simple. Give me Giants. Okay. I stupidly went against them on my lock of the week last week because I was literally flipping for my lock of the week, which means it's like a stupid lock of the week if you're between the two teams. But should have gone the Giants. Danny Dimes at home. The Eagles sucks. Carson Wentz sucks. I like the Giants at home. And getting what, 3 now? 2.5?
3 I have them at right now.
3.5. Okay. I'm taking them at 3, but I have them at 3.5. I love the Giants. Arf, I know you're an Eagles. Carson Wentz.
Yeah, Arf. I think we're on the same page. You can take it here.
Yeah. I mean, dude, like the Eagles are just so much better than the next best team in that division.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think the Eagles are gonna have any problems beating the Giants.
Which is a disgrace to the division because the Eagles are not good at football.
Yeah, they're all. I mean, I do have a future on the Eagles and winning the NFC East.
Yeah,
I'm a bit biased, but like.
I love it.
Sure gonna win.
But yeah, I also have the Eagles -3. I think they're getting Miles Sanders back this week. And I don't know if anyone on the Giants can stop anyone.
Jabril.
Yeah. But
no, he can't tackle, dude. Jabril does not know how to tackle.
Yeah, I like the Eagles. I think it's gonna be another. I think I'm feeling pretty good about these first 2, and it's only gonna go downhill from here.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Next?
Next game, we have the Chargers bolting over to Miami. Everyone is obsessed. You know what? Last week I was unsure of my picks. I'm sure this time I'm going to go right in and get my pick going. Give me the Chargers.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the Chargers +3. Okay. Fade the public. The public loves the Dolphins -3. Herbert is,
really good
quarterback. He's better than
I have him at 2.5, but
okay, that's fine.
I'm
taking the Chargers +2.5. Fade the public.
Minus.
Fade Miami. Fade Tua. Herbert's the man. Dolphins defense overrated. I found out since last week, so I'm all over. The Chargers.
Yeah, I like the Chargers as well here at -2.5. I'm a big Fitzmagic guy, and I think that's going to go against them by benching him. They're due for some bad luck. I also like the Chargers. I think they're actually like a pretty solid 2-6 team, and they've gotten a couple unlucky breaks and a really tough slate. And I think they're going to handle this one pretty easily. So, Arf.
I mean, the last 2 weeks, my locks were against the spread, against the Dolphins. Both weeks they covered. This week I have the Dolphins covering.
Oh my God.
I mean, I just think that the Dolphins are better than the Chargers. The Chargers always somehow manage to blow leads, keep games close, even if they're down like 1 million, or even if they're up 1.5 million. I think Tua did a fantastic job last week. They found a way to win. I think they'll find a way to win again, especially against the Chargers.
10 straight picks where Arf and I faded each other.
That's actually unheard of.
Oh, I'm missing the days where we used to take our picks together and just everyone ride.
No.
Maybe this one will turn it around. Zan, give us the next game.
We got Buffalo heading over to Arizona. It's gonna be
all right.
Steamy.
I'm actually still uncertain about this game, so I'm gonna hear what you two have to say.
Let me hear what you have to say. I have my pick.
So I have the Bills.
Oh my God.
+2.5. I really think that they should not be the dogs in this game. I don't care if you think it's a trap line or whatever. The AFC is significantly better than the NFC. The Cardinals struggled. Wait, what am I saying? The Cardinals struggled last week against the Dolphins. The Bills showed that they were capable of beating the Seahawks pretty comfortably. I don't see a reason why the Bills should be the underdog in this game.
2 words.
Home team.
2 words.
Underdog. Home team underground.
Trap line. Trap line.
Yeah.
It's the trappiest line I've ever seen in my life. Arizona all the way. Home dog. or not a home dog, but first of all, and I think also, I'm pretty sure it's big time fade the public. It is 60% plus on the Bills. I took them last week. I'm going against them this week. I love the Cardinals. I love getting, a team at home. And if they have to lay less than a field goal, they have to lay less than a field goal. Kyler Murray is spicy, muy caliente. And I'm looking forward to the Cardinals. I might take an alternative line in this game too. Watch out for the alternative lines. But
Wow.
Alec?
Yeah, I think I have to, I know it's a trap line, right? That's the biggest problem I'm having, is because trap lines, they just always go to the fade the public team. But saying that, I will be taking the Bills as well. They're a good team. They really are. Josh Allen's grandmother just died. Buffalo donated a lot of money to her. And that's a big playing for that type of thing. So I see Josh Allen. Yeah, I see him going off for about 350 yards, maybe a couple tutties.
When did his grandma die?
Recently. Saw it on the ESPN.
Like after last week?
Yeah, I can check it out. But Buffalo's raised about 350,000 for her, I heard, which is, he doesn't want to leave Buffalo because of it, which is wow. This is a game for Buffalo and Allen's grandmother.
Jeez, dude, that's
yeah. You know me, I'm always looking for reasons why teams play.
I love that kind of stuff. I don't love his grandmother passing, but I love.
Yeah. These stories were all within the last 7 hours. So one day, I think she died yesterday. Does that change anything for you, Zan? I know it's at Arizona and no fans, but I don't know.
Let's have a 3-0.
Let's have a 3-0.
Let's have
Give me the Bills. That I wouldn't have switched it up if it wasn't for that fact. Buffalo and Josh Allen.
I love it.
They're gonna rally behind. That's one of the easiest picks of my life. Yeah, Bills 3-0. Obviously the Cardinals are gonna win by like 20 now.
No, I love it. How can you not take the Bills there?
Okay, that's still in the back. I might go back, but all right. Next game, Vamonos. We are going to LA. Russell Wilson, Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and Pete Carroll visiting the Rams. 3:25 game. I got this one, boys.
Nope.
Goes against everything I know about myself. I'm taking the Rams. I think the Seahawks have been hella free money. I want the Rams. Fade the public. This might be the biggest fade the public bet of the week, if I'm not mistaken.
I think a lot of people like Seattle. 64% like Seattle here.
Where I can't even find them right now. Seattle. 63% on Seattle. It's the Rams. They're a good team. I don't like giving points to Russ, but if he's gonna lose, he's gonna lose. Give me Goff and give me Sean McVay. I'm taking the home teams. I'm taking the home team. I know where you guys are doing.
Well, yeah. So I had the Seahawks obviously, but then I just found out the stat. The Rams this season are 3-0 at home. Seahawks are 2-2 away.
Yeah,
both their losses. Their only losses are away. I don't know how the Rams are still favorites though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seattle looked really bad last week though.
Yeah, but they should have beat the Cards.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
they should be 7-1.
Well, right, but they aren't.
Right.
That's the difference. So you pick Seattle then?
They have the skill level of the 7-1 team. We were all on Seattle.
The Bills beat the Rams too.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. The Rams don't have that. Dude, 3 of the Rams wins are from NFC East teams.
It's true. Bears, Giants, Washington.
I think they legitimately played. I think they were at home. They had the Bears, the Giants, and the Cowboys at home.
And they've swept. They have swept the
Wait, I think
NFC East. They're 4-0 against NFC East teams.
I'm sticking Seahawks.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with my Hawks.
Yeah, I'm taking Seahawks as well. Russell Wilson, I'm making this stuff up, but I feel like he's really good after having really bad games. And he had probably, I would say, the worst game of his career last week, right? I think it was 4 turnovers just by him, and they only lost by 10. The defense played bad. Russell Wilson
The
played
defense
awful,
sucks. That's the only
and they only
problem.
lost by 10 to a really good Bills team. So it's like, I see them coming out charging this week.
Dude, I
Fired
might
up.
switch my pick again, dude. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, hey, welcome, dude. I mean, I think I do love Seattle here. Getting points, God, I think they win it outright. I'll probably take.
I feel like it's way more reasonable to think the Bills and the Seahawks win than the Rams and
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my
Cardinals.
boys, I just need Toledo to win.
Yeah, Toledo's starting to blow it, aren't they?
Oh, they're at first and goal though. Oh, we're chilling.
Huge.
All right, damn it, I'm going Hawks again. I love Russ. Everything I said about the Rams was false. Hawks. I'm just gonna go money line. Hawks and Bills. So as long as one of those teams win, I'm cashing.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, I just hate. I know for sure Cardinals and Rams are both going to cover now, which is sick. All right, we're moving along through 5 games already. Solid. I'm going to a game I absolutely love. I'm not getting talked out of this one, even though I'm sure I know what Arf's going to do. Actually, you know what, Arf? Do you know what you're going to do?
Which game?
New England going to or Baltimore going to New England.
Wait, are we doing San Fran? Are we doing San Fran, New Orleans, or no? All right.
I'm gonna have the Ravens.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I have the Patriots.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just we're just different schools of thought. I mean, it's still Bill Belichick getting 7 at home. The Ravens, the public is like 80% on the Ravens. So I'm taking the Patriots. I'm taking 7 points. I'm taking Foxborough, and I'm fading the public. I'm not looking.
Down.
I'm not. It's the Patriots.
Yeah.
I would be totally down if the Patriots showed me any signs that they could come close to beating the Ravens. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like,
no, I actually,
it's so hard to believe that the Patriots are good.
Yeah, for once in my life, I actually agree with Arf here. Patriots looked about as bad as you can look last week against the worst team maybe ever in NFL football. And
could be Joe Flacco though.
Yeah, and Joe Flacco, they made Joe Flacco look like he was a Pro Bowl quarterback. I mean, the Patriots, their defense isn't good, their offense isn't good.
Dude, I mean, I don't know though, dude. I don't even know if the Ravens are that good either.
Also, I'm so tempted to go back to the Cardinals and the Rams. I'm so tempted to go back to
I might switch. I might switch to Patriots, dude.
A lot of these picks might switch, as you can hear. We will have emergency press conferences if they do.
Yeah,
I'm taking Baltimore -7 though. You can lock that in. I don't know why. I actually don't love that game. That's gonna be a low unit bet, but yeah, I like Baltimore.
Okay, let's get to Monday. I want to say really quickly, I don't know if we've bet on a Monday night game. I'm 2-0. I put bets on Monday. This Monday I had the under and the Jets, which was magic. I was I bet all my profit.
No, you had the over in the Jets, correct?
Over in the Jets. And once both those locked, I was gonna live bet all my profit on New England like a genius, but I wussied out. I'm just gonna keep making the same mistakes and keep losing money the same way, because if you keep losing money the same way you've lost money in the past, it doesn't hurt as much as losing money in different ways. Give me the home dog. Give me the Chicago Bears. The Vikings are bad. I'm just taking the Bears at home getting points. Okay. I hate the Vikings. Done.
Yeah. I'm going to be taking the Bears +2.5 as well. This isn't even a Bears fan pick. I really don't understand. Bears are home, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how are the Bears +2.5 at home? I know they're bad. They're a really good football team, but the Vikings have beat a couple of bad teams these past couple of weeks, and they're showing signs of life.
Yeah, dude, the Packers are bad. Dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Lions.
The Bears have to be the worst 5-4 team of all time. I mean, they were the worst.
They are, but
they were definitely the worst 5-1 team of all time.
Yeah, 5-4 definitely not the worst. But they are not. I don't even know if they're gonna win this game.
I mean, they could have beaten the Titans and the Saints, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
They could have beaten the Saints.
I just don't think you can think about taking the Vikings getting points against the Bears at home. Are you
taking the Vikings, are?
Harv, you cannot take the Vikings here. You're gonna hate yourself. You are gonna hate yourself when the Bears win this by 25 points.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe 45.
When the Bears win 20-7 in the ugliest football game ever.
But dude, the Vikings are hot and the Bears are cold.
Yeah, but so they're
So
due.
Dalvin Cook is like the best NFL player right now.
Have you ever been cold blackjack?
I agree with that 100%.
He was a cheat code, dude. He was
legitimately. It was insane. He's averaging like 7 yards a carry.
But I would say the Bears D line is the best line they'll probably play all year. Maybe. And I mean, I think Dalvin Cook's still going to do his part, but
I also think this is probably the worst.
How was your bet, Art?
The Vikings are going to play.
How was your bet?
I'm going to take the Vikings.
Wow.
I don't think they've played a worse offensive team.
I understand the Bears.
I don't care how bad the Bears run off. Like, they can't run the ball. They can't do anything.
I think Montgomery's hurt. I think that's going to be good. Foles should be passing more. I hate the run game.
I hate all the parts of the Bears offense. We need to establish the run, but okay.
It's -3 even money, so
yeah, that's that.
-2.5.
We'll tweet out if Arf makes a change to the Patriots or if I go back to the Rams and Cardinals. It's Alan's grandma that's really preventing me from just ripping back to both the Cardinals and the Rams, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Lock of the week time. I mean, I should just think about what I want to take and then take the opposite, but I'm not going to do that.
I've been pretty solid on my locks of the week so far this season. I think I'm like 6 for 9 maybe.
Yeah, I think you are 6 and 3 because he was doing them before. I never did my lock of the week when I was just betting. I would just rip a little bit more on some stuff if I was down or up. But Polick, you know what you like?
Not yet. If anyone else does, go ahead.
Or if you know what you like?
I just don't have a lock.
Okay, I have a lock.
My locks are 0-2, so but I have 2 in mind that I like.
I mean, this is the biggest trap line I don't understand it at all. At all. It seems so trappy to me. It's like exactly the type of bet I would have just 100% taken 2 years ago and lost money when I used to lose all my bets instead of most of them. No, it's the Browns, dude. I don't understand.
Yeah.
They're at home giving 3 to the Texans, who are so bad.
Wow.
I'm just taking.
I didn't even notice that, dude. Continue. Sorry if I'm cutting you off.
Well, yeah, no, I just don't. I don't get it. So because I don't get it, I'm gonna lose money on it to punish myself for not getting. Public is obviously with me, which I hate when I'm just huge. I mean,
yeah, but that's almost. Too easy, dude.
I don't get it, dude. I don't understand, honestly. So when I'm gonna come back next week, I'll have 30 seconds of complaining about how it was the most obvious trap bet of my life. I think it's the most obvious trap bet on the board. So I'm just gonna hop right into the trap willingly.
Do you guys want me to tell you the Texans lost this season?
Are they all good?
Yeah, sure.
Chiefs, Ravens, Steelers, Vikings, Titans, Packers.
Wow.
Fuck.
Wow.
I don't know if that changes anything.
But then again, they only beat Jaguars by 2 last week, and Jags are another one of those teams that's just terrible. I actually really love
the Browns beat the Bengals. I mean, I don't know.
Browns beat the Bengals, the Colts.
Browns don't have that many decent wins either, dude.
They have better wins than the Texans.
So yeah.
Their losses are bad. Got killed by the Steelers, got killed by the Ravens. But I don't see them getting killed. I like a rebound game. I'm picking the Browns. Somebody else give their lock of the week. I don't want to think about this.
Yeah, I've got my lock of the week. I'll be taking the Buccaneers -5.5 over the Panthers.
I hate that.
So the reason I do like it, I know the Buccaneers have looked terrible, but they're actually unbelievably good after having 2 bad weeks in a row. They lost to the Saints week 1, only beat the Panthers by a couple week 2, and then beat the Broncos by 18 week 3. Did the same thing where they only beat the Chargers by 7, lost to the Bears, and then beat the Packers by 28. And I think it's gonna happen again this week. The Panthers are really not good. McCaffrey's back out. They don't really have any other options besides McCaffrey, and he had a good game, and I just think they're gonna struggle without him. And I think the Buccaneers are going to bounce back and win this one by a pretty good amount.
I'm with it. I actually kind of like that. I don't hate
Yeah.
it.
Brady's also a goat on the road.
Was he on the road last week?
No. No, they were home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who did
Interesting.
they lose to again?
The Saints by 1 million.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I had the Saints.
Yeah, I did too.
We had the Saints.
That was good. That was good.
That's right.
But they beat the Raiders by 25
Dude,
at the
I don't know who I want, bro. I don't know who I like. I don't know who I like more. Just don't even like either of them.
Well, how about you give us a pick?
What?
How about you give us a pick?
All right, I'm taking. I mean, all right. Packers minus 13.
I don't even hate that bet, but
I don't even know who the Jaguars quarterback. I mean, Minshew's out.
was he actually?
I legitimately don't know who they're gonna play quarterback.
Let's
Packers.
see.
I mean, like, dude, this is probably the second worst team in the league. I mean, 13 is a lot, but
Jake Luton from Oregon State is the Jags quarterback. He actually
Packers
didn't play terrible last week.
Public likes the Jags. That's hype.
Yeah, that's awesome. I do like that. I mean, that's because Packers played so bad last week. But Packers
You can't lay 10. It's because you can't lay 13 points in the NFL.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who beat the Niners?
Packers. Oh, they beat the Niners. I'm thinking it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was my Thursday night pick. All right, that had to be the fastest episode we've ever hopped off there.
Well, we're trying to give the people what they want.
Yeah, shorten it up.
Watch all our picks, make some more money.
We'll just cut out 10 minutes of our heckling every episode, and that'll clear the time.
Yeah.
Right up.
Seriously.
All right, so we have our quick recap: 7 games. Polick and I on the Titans, Arf on the Colts with a pick 'em. I'm taking the Giants plus 3.5. Both of them Eagles minus 3.5. Polick and I taking the Chargers plus 2.5. Arf on the Dolphins minus 2.5. 3-0 on the Bills plus 2. 3-0 on the Hawks plus 2. Bills in Arizona, Hawks in LA versus the Rams. Polick and Arf like the Ravens minus 7 in Foxborough. I'm taking New England. And then Bears for Polick and I, like always. But, I mean, I'm sorry. And then Vikings for Arf. And then lock for me, Browns minus 3. Lock for Polick, Buccaneers minus 5.5. And lock for Arf minus 13, Packers. We're laying points. We are laying combined 21.5 points for our lock. Awesome. I think that does it. Week 3 for Langdon locks. Week 10 of the NFL season.
Yeah. It's a good week. I didn't love it coming in this late, but I don't hate it going out.
Yeah.
Don't hate it. So we'll see.
I always hate it going out.
Yeah. You suck, Arf.
Continue to ride with Polick and making money if you are.
Yeah, you are.
And hopefully you've made it this far. We shortened it up for you. So.
All right. Take it easy, my friends. We'll see you next week. Adios.